Welcome to GeoFli. GeoFli allows anyone, regardless of technical background, to change and replace website content based on visitor location. A prospective student visiting your site from New York will see something different than someone visiting from California. Here we see a one-size-fits-nobody homepage, generic content, vague images, and zero personalization. Now let's take a look at that same website after creating a GeoFli campaign. Here we have a campaign for the Washington, D.C. metro area. In under 10 minutes, we replaced images and surfaced relevant content for any website visitor within a 50-mile radius of D.C. No bothering IT, no coding, and no complicated tutorials. D.C. Metro information sessions, register here. DC-based summer internships, get info right here. So, how do you make this happen on your website? Well, the first step is to simply log in and create a new campaign. Next, enter the URL of the site you wish to change. This can be any page on your existing website. Maybe your homepage, maybe your admissions homepage, financial aid, or campus visit. When it comes to selecting a region, you're answering the question, where are the website visitors I want to change content for? You have three options. First is the location library, so you can click on any state and you're telling GeoFli, I want to change what visitors from California, Texas, or maybe New York see when they come to my site. Here we're looking at the custom draw category, which allows you to very simply create a polygon and capture any IP address within that region to change content for. And finally, radius targeting, which we'll use for this example. And we're going to tell GeoFli that we want to replace content for anyone visiting from a 50-mile radius of Chicago. Now we're ready to start personalizing our website. Using your selector, simply point and click on the piece of content you want to change. Again, we're focused only on a 50-mile radius of Chicago. So moving over elements on this page, you can see how easy it is to highlight and then click on the section you want to personalize. Maybe you want to introduce the admissions counselor responsible for the Chicago territory. Maybe you want to introduce the Chicago alumni group. In this example, we're going to replace that hero image with something a little more relevant to Cook County prospective students. So we brought that image in from our desktop, and for ADA purposes, we're replacing the alt text of the images. A couple other features here, we can schedule the content so that it appears and then disappears after a certain amount of time. And just like that, now when a website visitor from Chicago visits Barnaby's homepage, they'll see the Chicago skyline. We're not done yet because we want to surface the content relevant to the Chicago area. So here we are making a couple quick text changes. Again, we could schedule if we wanted to. We're going to leave this blank for now. Fast forwarding a little bit, now when someone visits that site, they'll see Barnaby Admissions is visiting Chicago NACAC. Sign up here to meet for coffee. We have in the top right Chicago Connection. Let's preview the Seattle region. One of the great things about GeoFli is you can have unlimited regions, so all 50 states and cities around the country and around the world. Here's a really clean call to action to sign up now and focus on Seattle-based internships. Let's take a look at some of our other regions. We have Washington, D.C., which we saw earlier in the video. If international recruitment is something your team is focused on, you can, of course, target international students. So now when someone visits from Japan, they'll get TOEFL information. You can even think about language, so can you have your call to action in Japanese? Of course, GeoFli is more than a cool trick. Colleges and businesses using GeoFli to personalize content have noticed increase in time on site, decrease in bounce rate, and an increasing goal conversion rate. So that's things like requesting more information, applying online, or scheduling a campus visit. What percentage of your current website visitors take those actions, and how can you improve those numbers? To make GeoFli live, simply add that small line of JavaScript in between your header tags, and you have personalized content changes. Thank you for checking out our video. Feel free to reach out directly, team@geofli.com, or visit our website, geofli.com. We look forward to talking soon, and have a great day.